understand why it's so difficult to confirm an appointment.
No, I'm so sorry, Miranda. I actually did confirm
Details
last night.
of your incompetence do not interest me.
Who's that? This is a part that's more fun to watch than it was to do.
I was aware that it was supposed to be fun to play this kind of a villainous character, but
But I really wore the responsibility that she felt.
You have no style or sense of fashion.
I think that depends on what you're...
No. That wasn't a question.
Acting is a weird job because you don't really have a boss. You have people who think they're in charge of your talent, but when the camera's rolling, you can pretty much do what you want.
Miranda, hi. Look, I'm trying to get to a place, but no one is flying out because of the weather.
Please. It's just, I don't know, drizzling. Someone must be getting out. Call Donatella. This is your responsibility. This is your job.
Get me home. I wanted to have freedom and make up this person myself.
for me the process has to do with being her and being in her life. The whole context of where she exists, how she came to be here, and I imagine events in her life. I'm drawing the roadmap of how she got to be there.
You chose to get ahead. You want this life? Those choices are necessary.
I would go back to when I was waiting on tables to find the real taskmasters. People who are very, very demanding, and you didn't necessarily like them, but they were valuable in your life in terms of teaching you how to work hard.
Something funny?
You know, I'm still learning about this stuff.
This stuff? Oh, I see. You think this has nothing to do with you. You're wearing a sweater that was selected for you by the people in this room. From a pile of stuff.
People who are very powerful don't raise their voices. I've found that people who are the most terrifying can just raise an eyebrow.
Meryl was cast before I was, and when I found out she was doing it, it just made me all the more hungry to be able to do Andy. And she's exactly the way you expect. She's brilliant. She's an Oscar-worthy actress.
Do you know why I hired you? I always hire the same girl. Stylish, worships the magazine, but so often they turn out to be disappointing. So you, that impressive resume, I thought you would be different. I said to myself, take a chance. Hire the smart, fat girl. Anyway, you ended up disappointing me more than any of the other silly girls.
I really did everything I could.
That's all.
It's hideous to eviscerate such a beautiful little doe, but I did it. Somebody had to.
I kind of wish that I'd gotten one or two more zinger lines, but it wouldn't have been right for the film. It's difficult to kind of be Dorothy in Oz, because, you know, you remember the Wicked Witch.
Thank you for your time.
Who is that sad little person? Are we doing a before and after piece I don't know about?
Meryl Streep is probably the best actor of the 20th century. I mean, let's face it, you know. She can do anything, and that's the definition of a good actor. A good actor is able to take on a variety of roles and perform them truthfully. She's always surprising us.
Oh my God, I just can't remember what his name is. Oh, I know this. It's something to do with... Wait, he was part of the...
It's Ambassador Franklin, and that's the woman that he left his wife for, Rebecca.
Rebecca.
Meryl Streep, of course, is the force of nature that everyone imagines her to be, but quietly so. She has a surprisingly raucous laugh, which I really like. And she's very easy. Just, I think the whole, image that people have of her and that she hears, that people have her being this legend, she just doesn't quite acknowledge it, or it doesn't land with her, you know.
What are you looking at?
I am never about the fashion, but I understand kind of from a distance. I appreciate it, but it's not my thing.
And the Golden Globe goes to Meryl Streep.
Well, thank you so much. I'm really thrilled. I think I've worked with everybody in the room. Yes, I have. It's amazing how much you can get if you quietly, clearly, and authoritatively demand it. That's all.